Welcome to KJ TV, and today we want to discuss about making choices. What does making choices mean to you? Have you ever thought about the many decisions you have made? Since you were born, you have made so many decisions. You were taken to school by your parents. It might have not been your own reason of going to school, but you made a decision to stick and going to school, working hard to get through. So in our lives, we have made so many choices. When you look back, maybe you've made some choices which were not good. There are some choices you made that if you wish the clock of time could have gone back, you could have made a different? Are there some choices you look back and you smile that it's good you made those choices? Are there some choices you feel you did wrong? Everybody does. In life, we do make those choices. Choices matter. And the choices have consequences. You can rise up and educate yourself no matter what some of the bad choices you made. No condition is permanent in life. Humans, unlike bees, can rise up and change course of destiny no matter where you started in life. You know, a bee is determined, the fate of a bee is determined on the first 7 days after birth. Because a bee, it will depend how many days it will eat the royal jelly. That will determine what's going to be. If it's only 3 days, it could be a worker or a drone. If the one which eats royal jelly for 7 days will become a queen. But with us, our destiny is not determined at our first week of birth. We can rise up to be anything. But there are some of the choices we make in life which affect us positively and affect us negatively. You made a decision to stay in school, and that's where you are right now. You made a decision to remain persistent to achieve your goals. Those are the choices you made. You might have made other choices because of fear. You feared and you made a choice. You said, oh, that one I cannot make it. That also has some consequences. You know, many people think, oh, I made a choice, I have gotten a degree, I've got an advanced degree, so it will work for you. No, you will keep on making those choices. You can have those degrees, but they cannot help you. And one thing you have not to forget is that because you went to college doesn't make you smarter than anyone else. Common sense doesn't come with a degree. You make choices to apply your common sense daily. You know, there are people who they think they have attained degrees, now they are smarter. They think whatever they speak is from an intelligent person. You know, I've seen some people have that problem who have made their education to be a liability to them because they cannot even relate to people. Normally, common sense requires you to apply simple things which you could have learned during kindergarten. You can be a professor, you can be a PhD. But if you forget your kindergarten manners, then you don't have common sense. Those are the choices you make in life. Even when you have your education, it is not going to solve your problem. It is the daily things that you have to do which will make a decision. Take, for example, Bill Gates is a college dropout, and yet he created Microsoft. He did not sleep there yearning and crying that I don't have a degree. He went ahead and he made a choice to work on Microsoft. That is the choice he made. Steve Jobs, late Steve Jobs, dropped out of college after a few semesters. He made Apple. It was a decision. He saw risks, but he made a choice to pursue them. He did not. He could have said there, I don't have a degree. Once I get a college degree, maybe I will figure out something. No, he went ahead and made a choice to continue. If we had depended smarter people, the world could not even be having airplanes at this time. Because the government had invested a project with the professor of mathematics, Professor Langley, to make the airplane, but he did not succeed. With all the money, with all the education, and with the resources, with the most intelligent men, physicists and whatever, they could not make a plane. After their project had failed, a few weeks later, the Wright brothers, Wilbur and Oliver, who were simply bicycle mechanics, they were bicycle mechanics. They made the plane and they changed history because they made choices. If they could have cried, we don't have resources, we don't have a right education. No, they used their common sense and they made the right choice. So whatever you are in life, you can make a choice. Do you have that business idea you have always wanted to pursue? Go ahead and start. Don't put so many things, don't look at so many things, at so many risks. Go make a choice, go try. Making choices is an inherent thing you are given by God. You can think new thoughts. Be positive. Learn new things. Don't think after you have graduated from college that is an education. Actually, it is a commencement. That's when you start. That's when now you start learning. You can create new habits. Sit yourself and see something you need to change now. You can make a choice to change your habits and stay positive and be determined to achieve whatever you want. Remember, if you don't build your dreams, someone else will hire you to build theirs. If you have ever wanted to start that business and you never started the business because you saw a lot of risk, you would be hired by someone who has already started a business and will pay you to build his dream. So it's only yourself who can make a decision to go and pursue your dream. And remember, it is not what you don't have that limits you. It is what you have, but you don't know how to use it. You can only use what you have if you make the right choice. So I hope with this, I'm leaving you this, that in life, you have to make good choices. If you want to live an abundant life, make the choice now. A choice which can be beneficial to you. You can change your habits if you see that the habits you've been having were not taking you to the right direction. So I wish you that whatever you are going to do, make the right choices in life, and these choices would affect you and will change your life. Thank you for listening.